Tonight on BBC London, 100 firefighters tackle a massive blaze at a high-rise building in East London. We're live in Whitechapel with the very latest. Also tonight, as donations mount, Ukrainians here appeal to the government to open the UK's doors to those fleeing war.
Britain, open your doors. What you're doing right now is not right.
Standing in solidarity with the people of Ukraine, Spurs prepared to deliver a message of support ahead of tonight's game against Everton.
Plus, the family determined to stay put in their home, despite plans to demolish it as part of estate regeneration plans. And it's best known as an art gallery, but this month the Tate Modern is showcasing dance. Good evening and welcome to the programme. I'm Victoria Hollins. We start tonight with the latest on a fire which broke out in a high-rise building in East London this afternoon. More than 100 firefighters were sent to tackle the blaze in Whitechapel. And a warning, there might be some flashing images coming up because our reporter Aisha Baksh is at the scene for us tonight. Aisha, what more can you tell us?
Well, Victoria, I'm in a side street off Whitechapel High Road, between Aldgate East and Whitechapel, completely blocked off. In fact, a huge cordon around much of this area. We understand this building is both residential and an office building, and the area where the fire broke out is residential. So far, we understand that thankfully there are no casualties. Everybody has been evacuated, and some very alarming pictures earlier of a glass falling down from this structure, a very modern structure in fact, in this huge area of Aldgate, which has been under redevelopment for some time. But as I say, thankfully no casualties, but it's definitely caused a huge amount of distress for people in this local area, and of course people that work and live in that building.
It was just after 4 o'clock when videos started circulating on Twitter. A fire in East London. On the 17th floor of this block of flats and offices directly above Aldgate East Station on Whitechapel High Street, flames poured out. Known as the Relay Building, sections of windows and debris crashed to the floor. 125 firefighters fought the blaze using the latest 64-metre ladders, the highest in Europe, to pump gallons of water on the fire, which had spread across 3 floors as the building was evacuated. People have been told to avoid the area, and as it stands, there have been no reports of injuries. Jim Weeble, BBC London.
Well, the building itself is now in darkness, and it does appear that London Fire Brigade have most of the fire under control. Aldgate East Station is open, although one exit is closed, and the area, as I said, the road between Aldgate East and Whitechapel is still closed to traffic as all the Fire Brigade and London Ambulance deal with this incident.
So thanks very much for that update.